Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at our final figure in the Wave 2 GI Joe Super 7 Ultimates, and it's Flint. Alright, so here he is. This is it. Wave 2, we're finishing it off with Flint. I like Flint as much as the next guy, but and I forgot to mention this about Lady J also. In the original miniseries, the Mass Device, GI Joe, Flint was not in it. Lady J was not in it. So I'm thinking they should have held off on Lady J, should have held off on Flint, and got some of those characters that was in the very first episode of G.I. Joe during the Mass Device, that miniseries. It was a four or five part I think miniseries, and they could have your main Joes were Duke, Scarlet. Let's see, Stalker. He was in it. Snake Eyes. I think Gung Ho was in it just for a little bit, but yeah, I don't know why we skipped up to Lady J and Flint when they didn't come in until Lady J made it into the second miniseries, The Revenge of Cobra. So she was there. Flint, I don't believe he showed up until the season 2, or actually it was season 1, the first season after the 2 miniseries. So, but it is what it is. I would have liked to have gone in chronological order with these guys. Yeah, but that's the way it goes, you know. So I'll take Flint all day long, even though he didn't show up for, 2 years after the original miniseries. But we're here now, and there's nothing we can do about it. And I do like Flint, so let's get him open. Our box, same as always, except it says Flint here, Super 7 down there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, there. Here we got on the back, we got our warnings and our copyrights. Yeah. So here we go. And here's, set that to the side, here's Flint. And this plastic still. So get this cut off. Let's see. My glasses on. Yeah, so Flint, a lot of people like Flint better than Duke. I probably did too. I never did have Duke, the old action figure from the 80s, the original ones, little 3 3/4 inch. I never had him. He was a mail-in, I believe. So, but I had Flint. I think everybody had Flint. So here's our box. There we've got Flint, warrant officer. Okay, so we got the back. There it is, the G.I. Joe. Nothing there. Bottom, you got your copyrights and your warnings and your barcode. And here we have GI W2 FLN 01. So that's GI Joe Wave 2 Flint number 1. Alright, let's do it. You get the first look at him. Bam! What do you think? Back, got his file card. Information about Flint down here. Pictures from the animated series. There he is. Let's get our knife. Cut our tape. Tape cut. Get in there, pry it open. And here we go. Here we go, Flint. There's our empty shell. There he is. Two layers of plastic. There's our sunburst, starburst, whatever you want to call it. And as we know, we've got our tape here holding our layers of plastic together. There's layer 1, got our figure, and here's layer 2. Some nice accessories here. We'll look at layer 2 first. Oh wow, we got a newspaper clipping. This is awesome. Here's our caps, keep our accessories in. And our first accessory is, this is awesome. This is a newspaper. Look at that. It's a newspaper. It says, Cobra Commander to deliver State of the Empire address tonight. Yeah. Awesome. Back it's got an article. And then we have a radio. Of course, Flint's got to have a radio. He's got to keep in touch with Duke and Lady J and all the Joes. All right, let's get this out. It is... Oh, come on. It's a backpack. And again, it's got the straps, what I do like. Remember, these aren't based on the action figures from the 80s. This is based on the Sunbow cartoon, so you got the straps. He don't have that peg hole. Everything, let's see. It's got a canteen right here. And that's stuck on there. That's not coming off, so that's cool. Looks great. So there's those. Got another cap here. I like this. I haven't seen this yet. It's a shovel. There it is. Look at that. Shovel for Flint. Oh, somebody's moving around over here on the couch. Jolene, on Christmas break, fell asleep on the couch. We got his flashlight. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Flashlight, and that's it for the first layer. Let's get into the second layer. Get our cap off. One cap. And, ooh, we got a shotgun. We got a shotgun. Look at that. I like that a lot. But look at that barrel. It looks like a Bugs Bunny gun. Yeah, it looks like Elmer Fudd's gun got bent up by Bugs Bunny. Huh. Hopefully that'll straighten out. And then we got our standard issue GI Joe rifle. All the Joes have come with this. Let's see. Another cap on the other side. Set that to the side. We've got a big gun. Oh, we're losing parts. Big gun here. Look at that. Huge. Look at the grip on that. Is you got a hand going to be big enough to hold that? Let's see. We got, and there's a beret. So we'll have to look at these head sculpts. This is a removable beret. So one of the heads must not have a beret on it. And looking at it, that's exactly what it is. So we got hands. Our left hand, this looks like a trigger finger. We got a gripping hand. And we've got another gripping hand, a tighter gripping hand. And then our right hands, another trigger finger. I love it. 2 trigger fingers, big gripping hand. Looks like he's going to hold the barrel of a gun. And, of course, he's got to bark out orders. We have a pointed finger. Yep. He's number 1. He's number 1. Now, let's cut Flint out. He's at the ankles, tied in at the ankles with his clear ties, kind of rubbery ties, and at the waist. Ankles and waist, just like the rest of them. Good. Try not to poke through our plastic. So like we all know, I keep all my packaging. Flint's out. Let's take a look at his heads. Set all this to the side. All right, our first head of Flint has no beret. I like it. So this indeed is what this beret is for. So Flint always wore his beret. So, bam, there you go. Now that's Flint. That's how we all know Flint, with his beret on. So that is cool. They give us a removable beret on one of them. And the other one here, he's got his radio on. He's talking to Lady J or Duke. And I like his patch up there on his hat. Hey, look who's coming out. And here we go. Now we got he is peed off at somebody. Look at Flint here. He's looking mean. I bet that pointy finger would go with this one. Yep, he's saying, you. And this is amazing. Okay. Uh-oh. I think this is the stiffest one we've got so far. So here he is. Look at him. He's got his suspenders on. He's got a belt. He's got a holster for that giant gun that he comes with. This one, the beret, is it? Nope, it's not removable. So the only head we have is without the beret is this one. And again, like I said, it does come off. So in case he has to go to church or he can show off his good hair. Look at that haircut. All right. Let's take a look at the articulation. Flint has a lot better than the previous ones on the nodding head. Not looking up as much as I want, but he does a little bit. A lot better than the others. And it rocks back and forth slightly. Does go all the way around. He's got upper arm rotation all the way around. Butterfly. Look at this T-pose. Yep. Does a good T-pose. We've got single jointed elbows. And that does go all the way around as well. We got wrists go all the way around. Hands, of course, going to be removable. Head will be removable. We back to the ab crunch, which I do like. I do like that. We got the hula hoop waist. It would go all the way around, but he has these suspenders on, so you're limited at how far he can go unless you took them off. If you can take them off. I imagine you could somehow if you wanted. I'll never take them off. Let's see, we have splits. Yep. Decent splits for Flint. Single jointed knees. They do not go around, but he's got upper boot. Upper boot cut goes around. Ankles on those rockers. Let's see. You know this one? Yeah, it does. There's that broken ankle look. Oh, Flint. Oh, I'm in the bush and I twisted my ankle. Oh, ho, ho. It hurts. Duke, carry me out. Okay. Can he pirouette? Oh, looky there. Do. He pirouettes as good as Lady J did. All right, that's articulation. I like it. This is right up there with the best. The best of the best. He comes out of the package with his put 'em up Dukes. Look at him. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Yep. Got those fists. All right. He's got his backpack on. I like it. And with his stiff torso, he's not... Look, I've even got him leaning back. And he is... That waist, that looseness of that ab and the hips is not pulling back. So good here. Really good. Let's see. We'll get his big gun in his holster. I like that. He's holstered up, ready to take on the bunch. The bunch of cobras. Yeah, I like it. I would say so far, out of wave 2, he might win. He might win wave 2. I don't know. The Baroness was awful good, but I'm liking this one. Let's see what we got with. We'll take one head off. We'll put his head without his beret. See what we think of this. Boys, hard to get on. There, it snapped in. There you go. Look at that. That's a handsome feller there. Yep. And then we can put his beret on. I like it. You can bring it down if you want. You can have it up if you want. Yep. So there he is. All right, I'll put some still shots up. Try to get some with the cartoon, which these are based off of. The cartoon, not the old figures. But until next time. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm back. All of a sudden, as I'm repackaging everything of Flint, I realized I'm missing a piece. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Super 7, what are we doing? I was missing a hand from Destro. Missing a hand in the package, sealed up. And this time, I'm missing his binoculars. I was like, where is this? I thought I lost it. I'm looking around the house. And then I go back and I look at I go back, replay the tape, and there's nothing there. There was nothing in that cavity of that plastic, the bottom piece of plastic right here. So I had no idea what was supposed to be in this cavity right here. I had to go back and look at another YouTuber's page in his review of Flint to see what the heck I'm missing. And it was binoculars. Are you kidding me? Binoculars? How are we going to see Cobra without binoculars? Super 7, $55 a figure. Pre-ordered. Or in the first 3 months they came out, these was $55. Are you kidding me? I'm glad I didn't pay $55. I think I only paid $30, but $30? What? What?
I mean, you did just lose
oh, well. What are you going to do? I guess I'll have to call...
So crazy.
I guess I'll have to call Super 7 and complain. I mean, it's definitely not Entertainment Earth's fault. I mean, they're sealed up, packaged. It was on the lower level plastic, so you couldn't even seen it. Even if Super 7 wants to, or Entertainment Earth wants to open everything and see, it's impossible. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. What a miss. It's probably that same kid, you know, don't know nothing about action figures. And his trainer walked off to get another cup of coffee or go to the bathroom. Things are not looking up for Super 7. Has anybody else had a problem? This is the second figure. I've opened up 8. I've opened up 8 figures now from Super 7 GI Joe Ultimates, and 2 out of 8 are missing parts, accessories. Like I said, Destro missing a hand, and now Flint missing his binoculars. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. All right.
So crazy. I'm like crying.
She's crying. You made her cry, Super 7. Look at the tears falling. Oh my gosh, she's disappointed. How's she gonna have Flint do some recon work and get a close-up view of Cobra?
Yeah, I care about that so much. GI Joe.
Hopefully Wave 3 is better than this. Wave 2 was a disaster. Both of these figures are from Wave 2. Destro and Flint. Oh well.
Yeah, because, you know, I care about GI Joe so much.